Welcome back. Let's say We Ski and Snowboard. I don't know if there are any landmarks on Nome that actually have names. Not that I remember. I should, of course, if I want to actually find all the landmarks here. I don't know what they're called. I should probably look through all the tours. Still bumping to each other. At least they also bump into each other, not just me. I'm using the award-winning strategy of going straight to beat everyone out here. It's probably faster to go this way. Yeah, I've had an amazing run here at Nome before. I bet you can't beat that. I know you've been in that little pocket on the left, of course, since that was one of the, I think one of the first secret areas we found here. I guess Nome is a decent candidate for an amazing run, since there's a bunch of tree dodging to go through. We should do that here. I don't remember if Hedgehog was another amazing run location or not in the resort. I don't think it was. I think it was Snow Panther and Grizzly. Yeah!
No.
Those random snowmen add up.
Wait.
Huh, it's kind of weird. We don't have an entourage this time. In fact, I haven't seen anybody to join us this whole time. It would feel wrong doing a tour without anybody joining us. Wouldn't it? I want to find someone. Hey, Fiery Hot Dude, I don't have anyone to absorb all your excess energy this time. Oh, what? I didn't realize I did all those. I already did all of them. Which I hadn't realized I had done. Okay. There's usually someone up here. No? Is everyone just leaving us alone now? What happened to all our friends? That's actually kind of weird. There's usually somebody to pick up in one of those places. Yeah. It's hard to figure out when you're gonna land when you're on a slope surface like this. Alright. Have I gone through all of Griffin? I guess that's a good question. I don't know if I've gone through all of Griffin before. At least outside of a tour. I could explore that a little bit more. It feels like I'm like stuck rhyming every sentence I say. But, okay, let's see. So imagine... So if I hang it far right as long as possible, that'll put me in Nome, right? Is that where Nome begins? Nome begins pretty far up, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure it's that... And that big... Oh. Okay, couldn't jump. Pretty sure that big area that I'm moving directly towards right now is, for instance, part of Nome. But I can make sure. Just to be sure. Oh, hello. Karen. Again. I don't think there are that many people to actually, like, find in this game. Thanks. I appreciate a person running directly into me being accentuated with them going wee ecstatically beforehand. So have we been here outside of a tour, for instance? In fact, we should probably take a closer look at some of these spots. I don't think this would be where you hide anything, but... I missed something somewhere, evidently. There you go. I don't know what the conditions are for you doing a fast start like that. Or you just kind of hop off your stalks like that. It's really nice. Hey. That's what it is. I keep forgetting you have to hold B to do quick turns. And the only way to not stumble on those things is specifically quick turns, as opposed to anything else. Anyways. So we managed to find one person. At the very least. Maybe Karen will be our only companion along this tour. That's possible. Now, I don't imagine that we're going to get to see that one secret spot that I'm missing just by going through the secret tour, but maybe I'm wrong. Ooh. See, I remember that particular secret spot, that cave right there, is actually on the map. It's not very secret. I'm trying to... Okay. The game decided that was a half pipe. Apparently. I wasn't trying to treat it like one. I was trying to get on top. Okay, in that case, I guess we'll go on a tour. We're actually almost out of time already, so no. I guess I start this episode a little bit late. One more tour. Secret tour. Dangerous. Wait. I thought this was gonna be called Secret Angrio. Serpent's Belly wasn't dangerous? What's this then? A fabulous tour. Dragon's fangs, serpent's skin. Interestingly, it doesn't show you Yeti. So does Yeti not have, like, an official name? I hope this would actually bring us through Yeti so it would have a name. So that's what we call this dragon's jaw. I was personally leaning towards calling it the dragon's back or the dragon's tail. The tail would be better. I was leaning towards calling it the dragon's tail, but okay. This one's not? Oh, gonna beat you there. Got a better line than you. Ah. Ow. There's one thing I actually have in mind for a potential secret spot, and it's a weird one. But I should try to remember it after this tour is over. Over where? I'll take you midway. Hmm? I'm not sure I'm understanding what he's saying here. You can see the summit somewhere. You won't go there now. There's a route that'll take you midway to the summit? I'm actually admittedly not totally sure what he was talking about. See, I want to be able to do starts like that on command. It seems to be totally just dependent on the terrain that you're on. It's interesting. I don't know why some trolls are feeling less responsive today. Man, lots of people in here. I didn't remember this being such a popular spot. Serpent's skin. So you have the belly and the skin. You'd think those would be kind of one and the same, but okay. I was wondering what this part would be called. I mean, it's serpent as a whole. The serpent area as a whole doesn't seem to actually have a name, strangely. How many people attend this tour? It's a secret tour. Okay. Okay, but seriously, you'll do this, but not... I feel like the other portion of Serpent is worse. I feel like you should be freaking out about Serpent spelling instead. You see, why did we not do the quick start there? The nice thing about the other start, though, is that you get to get control of yourself immediately, whereas you don't if you're... I'm guessing we're not going on the right side. Whereas you don't if... yeah, you start off by skating. It's interesting though, we at least get a little bit of history of this guy and his past experiences. I was taking it slow for you, but okay, you want to rush out ahead. Guess he's trying to get over it as quick as possible. It's interesting to look at from below. I do love the view here though, it's awesome. Looking just over the void basically. Congrats to me. Yeah, but we didn't have to jump over anything this time. Jumping over a cliff is another matter, isn't it? You know what? Fine. He chose an interesting pose there. I expected something a bit bigger for the last tour, admittedly. So I figured, I think... well, no, you can't really go down Serpent Skin and Yeti in the same run through, can you? Guess not. I wonder if the eccentric is here. Probably not. Okay. It's kind of weird how that was organized. It looked like you could go either way around here. You can stop now. You can stop. Nunchuck. Nope. Stop. There we go. I don't know if there are any other secrets to see here, though. It'd be kind of weird just finding a secret area on a secret course, though. You wouldn't think you'd have one on the other. It's kind of recursive. So I doubt there's any secrets to find here. Probably. Let's bring us back to Griffin. Just kind of spits it right back out on it. Alright. I don't know where Karen went. Karen! Hello? You're not turning around, Granny. Why aren't you turning around? That was all of it? It doesn't even bring you back to the foot? That's the only tour that doesn't bring you back to the base. It's kind of weird. Yeah.
Well done.
Huh. Okay.
Ooh.
That acts like he's never met you. It's cool that he actually has special dialogue for not having been the last one. Anyways, I guess that's it for this episode. That admittedly wasn't quite what I was hoping it would be. I mostly just wanted to see a name for Yeti, but I just got a name for Serpent. If I remember right, people supposedly say that the hole that leads to Yeti leads to another dimension or something like that. So I guess we call it the Yeti's dimension or something weird like that. That was an idea. Anyways, I guess that'll be it for this episode. Let's play We Ski and Snowboard. Next time we'll do whatever it may be. Oh, dude. You missed it. Hey, Yukito. You missed the tour. It wasn't as much as I was hoping it would be anyways, though. So, anyways, bye everyone.